Hey guys, welcome back to the Outdoor Navigator. Today we've navigated over to Raven Run Nature Sanctuary and we're going to be doing a little hike. So come along with us and I'll share some information and you can plan your own outdoor trip. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outdoor Navigator. So today we've navigated over to Fayette County, okay, in Kentucky, and we're going to be hiking at Raven Run Nature Sanctuary, okay. It's 734 acres of woodland, okay, meadows, and you also got real good overlook that we'll show you here in a minute. So I'll just give you a little bit of information about the park. Alright, hours of operation 9 to 7. Trail closes at 6:30. They've got on here no dogs or other pets. Okay, so don't plan on bringing your pets on this trip. Okay, so there's over 10 miles of trails. Okay, and here's some information if you can see it there on the trails. We're going to be hiking the red trail, which is the main trail loop. It says it's 4 miles long and moderately difficult. I'm going to include some links in the description to this park so you can get on there and read a little bit more about it. As far as parking, okay, I'll show you kind of what the parking lot. I mean, you got quite a bit of parking here. All right, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding somewhere to park when you first get here. They go down to the nature center, okay, and go ahead and sign in. So that's what we're going to do, and they want you to sign out when you leave. So let's get on the trail and see what this place is all about. Looks like you got a little picnic area if you want to come down here and have a picnic. There's another view of the parking lot. So today I'm with Hunter Boy 40. We're going to take another good walk on the weekend. We're going to walk down here to the visitor center and we'll be back with you in a second. All right guys, so we haven't been walking very far. We're down here at the visitor center. Like I told you, they want you to sign in before you get to the trail and they want you to sign out. But this is all managed by Lexington Parks and Recreation Department in Kentucky. And check this place out. I mean, really cool facility. We'll walk inside and show you what it looks like in there. All right, so when you come in, you can get you a map. And they've got a little nature center in here. That's pretty cool. These are some of the animals that are native to Kentucky. You can see some of the fish up there, man. Those are some nice looking mounts. Some fossils from the area. All right, one of the historic parts of this Prather homestead, over 200 years of Raven Run history. All right, so apparently this is located south of the nature center, so we may see it on our trip. These are some actual artifacts from the Prather house, it looks like. Some more native species. A big hornet nest, don't want to run into that. Alright guys, we've got our map and now we're going to get on the trail. All right, guys, we're on the trail now, taking off. We just left the visitor center. You can see all the different plant species. Okay, when I was reading, there's over 600 different plant species here in this sanctuary, so it's crazy. And you can see right now all the stuff that's blooming. Allergies have been terrible. I mean, they've been crazy. So all right, it's been a good time. Now you can see up here this barn. This is part of the historical part of the park. Right here is where the visitor center used to be years ago. When we used to come down here and sign in, we'd have to sign in right back here by the barn. So, all right, let's see. Know before you go. Some trails can be dangerous. Use your trail map. Know which trail you're hiking. Take note of intersection. Be mindful of your surroundings. Like I said, there are some snakes here, so we'll keep an eye out. Wear proper clothing for the weather and bring plenty of water. So that's one thing I should mention. You're not going to be able to fill up your water bottles here. So when you come down here hiking, make sure you bring water with you, okay? Don't be that guy that gets out here and runs out of water, you know. So guys, we're getting ready to take a right turn on the red trail, and it should be a good time today. We'll be going through the woods, we'll be going through some meadows, we'll be going along a creek, and we'll get to see an overlook of the Kentucky River Palisades. So come along with us and let's knock this bad boy out. All right, guys, so signage, got pretty good signage here. Okay, we're going to be taking the red route today. So you can see I'm using my trekking pole here to point that out for you. We're going to be on the red route. Trekking poles. So I've got one with me today because I find them to be very useful. If you haven't seen my trekking pole video, look up in the card, click on that, and check it out too. A lot of good useful information, okay, on why you might need one. So, all right, guys, let's get to walking. Like I told you, there's a lot of different kind of areas we're going to be walking today. Right now, it's almost like a meadow. You can see all these flowers. Now, my buddy, Hunter Boy 40, I don't know how he's going to react to these. He may be, his allergies may blow up when we get done. But, you know, that's why they sell allergy medicine. Don't let it keep you from getting outside, you know. Get out and see stuff. There's quite a few people on the trail today that we'll see. So, like I said, it's fall and it's hiking season. So, should be a good time. All right, guys, so we've come over the hill. Now we're down here walking through some woodline. Looks to be a pretty heavily traveled trail. There are quite a few roots and stumps that you got to kind of watch out for, tripping hazards. And the other thing that we're watching for is copperheads. Make sure we don't run up on one of them while we're walking. Okay, we're down here right now walking kind of along a creek. Okay, a little cut. The trail so far has been pretty smooth. The only thing you really have to watch out for, you got some rocks and some roots. Okay, some tripping hazards, but not too bad. The terrain has been moderately flat. I mean, there hasn't been much elevation gain at all, and I don't think there really is on this whole thing. So, you know, probably overall, if I was going to rank this, I'd rank it as a, I wouldn't go so far saying easy, but, you know, medium, moderate hiking trail, you know, good trail to get on and get some exercise, see some cool stuff, and, get some of that good crisp fall air. So fall is officially here. The weather is nice. It's hard to believe it. 3 days ago we had 90-degree weather, and now this morning it was in the upper 40s. Right now it's mid-60s, and just the perfect day to be outside, I'm telling you. But that's weather in Kentucky, you know. That's how it goes here sometimes. It shifts back and forth like that. But I think we're moving into the fall season now. It's hiking season, and you're going to see me out on the trail a lot. I'm going to start doing a segment called Weekend Walks, okay? And I'm going to be taking walks this fall and winter to some different places. And guys, I need your all's help on this. What I need you to do is go down to the comments and recommend some places for me. You know, you guys are out there hiking too. If you're watching my channel, you know, that's probably what you like to do. You like to get outdoors to do stuff. So let me know some places, you know, probably local, you know, Kentucky or some of the states touching Kentucky. I know I'm going to get down to Georgia also and hit the Appalachian Trail, start doing some sections. So, you know, if you got some trails, let me know. And even if you live outside of here, let me know those too, because, hey, I'm always looking for an adventure, and I might be able to hit those up also. So, guys, I appreciate you. So, let's get back on this beautiful trail. Plus, I need to keep my eyes on the trail. It's apparently it's copperhead season right now. So, I've already run into one this year on my hike to Van Hook Falls, and if you look up in the card you can see that hike. But apparently right now the copperheads, this is the time of year when they have the little ones, and somebody's knocked this sign down, but I know we need to go straight. The little ones are out there and you got to watch out for them. So we're going to continue with our hike, and here in a minute we're going to have a real nice overlook for y'all to look at. So stand by and we'll check that out. Man, we'll sit down here just a second since there's a bench. I don't really need to sit down, but hey, the bench is here. Me and Hunter Boy 40, we're going to take us a water break. The trails are marked really well. Okay, we're on the red route, so we need to go towards the overlook, which is that way. So we're going to get a drink and continue walking. We walked down to the overlook. This is kind of the grand Mac Daddy of the trip. So we're down here at the Kentucky River Palisades region. I took a trip on the Kentucky Palisades, River Palisades not too long ago. If you look up in the card, you can see my video. But all right, we'll give you the grand reveal. All right, guys. So here's a look you get treated with when you come down here. I mean, just beautiful. That's the Kentucky River over there. I mean, me and Hunter are just mind blown. So we're going to get back on the red trail and walk the other probably about 3 miles, and we'll show you some more trail footage. So stand by. We just went down and you saw the overlook. I mean, man, place is awesome. So now we're going to get back on the red route, which is this way. Like I said, they got some good footage. Okay, we just came from that way. All right, red route, and now we're going to go this way, and it kind of runs along the river here for a little ways and then makes its way back towards the visitor center. So come along with us. We're still walking, but I wanted to let you know I took a little reroute. I was on the red trail and I decided to shoot off on the yellow, which is the, what was it, H, I think. Just because I felt like it looked a little bit more picturesque. So, you know, we're still walking down here just up off the river, and this trail actually cuts back over to the red trail. Okay, so we just looked at our handy dandy map that we got at the visitor center and went ahead and made the correction. But I think this is going to be, it's going to be a pretty nice area to hike. So actually all the areas are nice to hike, but we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Sometimes if you get too set on your plan, things don't go your way, it throws y'all off. You know, you got to be ready to mix it up a little bit sometimes, maybe change direction. You know, just like life, sometimes you got to change direction and head a different way. And that's what's cool about getting outside in nature, because, you know, there's so many connections to real life. Oh yeah, see? Ooh, I see a squirrel. If we would have took that other trail, we wouldn't have seen this. You never know what you're going to see. Hold on. Man, awesome. Sometimes on those trails you'll be hiking and, you know, there'll be little offshoots to overlooks and things, and you'll be tempted not to take them because, well, you know, I planned on just taking that one trail, not stopping there. Well, you know, mix up your plans sometimes because you may miss something. You know, sometimes it takes a lot of work to get all the way out there, and if you don't take advantage, you may miss something. So always be ready to take a little reroute, you know, to see something different. Change of plans. Change of plans are good sometimes. Like this morning, my original plan was to not do anything. I'm glad I changed those plans. And now I'm outdoors. Hunter Boy 40, he might have been planning on, you know, developing some content for his gaming channel, Hunter Boy 40, on YouTube. But, you know, he decided to get out, take a little break from gaming today, get out with outdoor navigator here, see some stuff. But I guarantee when he gets home, he'll be back to developing quality content again. So be sure you guys check him out too. He's my partner on my adventures, and hey, man, that boy can game. He can produce. He edits my videos. He does it all. So check him out, Hunter Boy 40 on YouTube. All right, guys, so we're back on the red again after taking our little side trip on H. Let's go over here. Let's check this out. Looks like some kind of overlook here. Oh yeah, you can see that goes deep down into a valley down there. But we're back on the red, and hey, the trail is still, you know, maintained really well. It's got really smooth up here. I've told you multiple times today, the trail is marked really well. Looks like it's heavily traveled. We've seen quite a few people today, probably because the weather is so awesome. I mean, it's a perfect day to get out and hike, and everybody has realized that, and they're getting out. They're getting out early because it's also Saturday, and football comes on here after a while. So, you know, get out, take you a little hike, and then reward yourself with pizza and football and cold beverages later. That's what I'm talking about. That's good times right there. So, me and Hunter Boy 40, we'll probably reward ourselves with some good grub here after a while too. But Raven Run Nature Sanctuary, I mean, man, great place to go for a couple hours and get you a hike in. So, you know, like I told you guys, be sure to check out my description, because I'll have plenty of information on there where you can get on and plan your trip. You'll be able to see where it's located, okay? You'll be able to print a map, okay? My video, I'll show you some of the facilities, parking, and different things that they got down here, and that's what I want y'all to do, okay? I want to be a resource for you so that you can plan a trip, an adventure, and get outside, get outdoors, you know, and see this beautiful world that God created for us. And man, you just can't beat it, guys. So I'm walking uphill again right now, so I'm gonna turn this off and breathe heavy and make these muscles burn a little bit. Alright guys, so we were walking and we can hear a waterfall. So we're going to walk down this little side trail here. See if maybe we can find one. I mean, that would just be another good, awesome surprise to the trip today. So we're going to walk down this hill. Bad part is we'll have to walk back up it, but hey, you know, what's it worth? We're getting ready to find out. It may just be a trickle. We've been fooled before. Me and Hunter Boy 40, we've went on longer hikes than this to see a trickle of water. That's for sure. But but I can hear it. I don't see a lot of water down in that creek, but we'll go down here and we'll see what it's all about, because we're exploring nature. I think I see it. Well, I do see a viewing platform over there. We'll walk over to it first and see what this is all about. Looks like there might be some signage. Man, this place is awesome. Lexington, Fayette County Parks and Rec. You are doing a good job with your park system. I mean, this is really nice. People in Lexington, hey, get out of the city, take you a little trip down the road and come see this stuff, man, because it's awesome. Alright, let's see what this is. Peter Evans Grist Mill. Alright, apparently back in 1837 there was a grist mill here. It says a location of the trace can still be seen. Look over your left shoulder. Along the path is a noticeable ditch. The trace rested in the ditch and was more than 2 feet deep. So, somewhere over my left shoulder over there. Well, there was some industry down here. That's pretty wild. Here, we'll walk down here and check out this waterfall. Or this running water. Not much of a waterfall, but a little bit. Oh yeah, I see it down there. Sounds awesome. Sounds very relaxing. Oh man, this is really cool. It's nice. What? Just messing with him. Hey, at least we're not swatting bugs like that one day. Oh yeah. Insert video. Hey, come here, trail buddy. Come here. These bugs, man. I mean, these bugs are killing us. Ah! Do it. Oh my. No, do it. Ah! Gosh. No, look, I'm gonna go and then you do it. Ah! Ah! Why aren't you doing it? We're still on the red, but we're almost back to the visitor center. So we've just about completed our loop. it was a good hike. I mean, man, like I told you, fall is here. The weather today, probably the most perfect weather that you could ask for to go hiking. I mean, man, it's like mid-60s. There's a breeze, and you know, the sun's up, not a cloud in the sky. I mean, it's just beautiful. And the views that we had today were awesome. Okay, we started out kind of almost in like a prairie. Then we hit the wood line. We walked along a creek. We got to see an awesome overlook of the Kentucky River Palisades region and the Kentucky River. We got back on the trail, got back in the woods, saw some more prairie, got down, got to see a waterfall. You know, just a mixture of all kinds of different terrain today. I mean, it was really good hike. So, you know, guys, if you're in this region, or if you live in Kentucky, maybe if you live in Lexington, this is an awesome place to come out for a hike. You'll get to see a lot, okay? Even though, you know, you may be living in the city, just a short drive, you can come out and just get some awesome views. I mean, I'm gonna flip this around. So look, we just came from the woods, okay? We got some history over here, whoever Archibald Moore is. There's his gravestone. I'll try to look up some information on it. I mean, look, you got some open prairie, you know, lots of flowers blooming, lots of goldenrod, you know, to make you sniffle. The trails are marked really well. There is some good incline. I'm going to say that that was definitely a moderate hike. Okay, we definitely got a workout. I mean, we had some sections that were pretty good. I mean, they got us breathing hard. Our muscles are burning, we're feeling good. We had a good day. So I want to thank you for coming with me today on this hike. Like I told you, here in the future, we're going to have weekend walks. So go to the comments and give me some suggestions on some places to go. It's been good hanging out with you guys again. So make sure, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get updated when my next adventure comes out. And most of all, navigate outdoors. Have your own adventure. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace.